Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you like tech and helpful tips, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started.
Ever wondered how to date a Martha Washington sewing cabinet? No, we're not talking about a romantic dinner with a historical figure, but rather understanding the age and authenticity of these beloved antique pieces. The Martha Washington sewing cabinet, a charming and practical furniture item, typically features two hinged side leaves that extend to create a larger work surface, often with multiple drawers below for notions and supplies, and elegant tapered or turned legs. Its distinctive form makes it a recognizable staple in antique circles, though its namesake connection to our First Lady is more of a popular attribution than a historically documented fact. These cabinets became incredibly popular in the late 18th and early 19th centuries, evolving through various design periods. To accurately date your cabinet, you'll need to become a detective, examining several key clues. Start with the wood. Early cabinets often utilized solid primary woods like mahogany, cherry, or walnut, with secondary woods such as pine, poplar, or oak for drawer bottoms and interiors. Look closely at the grain and color variations. Machine-cut veneers and plywood are telltale signs of later reproductions. Next, inspect the construction techniques. Hand-cut dovetails, often irregular in size and spacing, are a strong indicator of an older piece, typically predating the mid-19th century. Machine-cut dovetails, perfectly uniform and precise, point to later manufacturing. Also, observe the joinery. Mortise and tenon joints fastened with wooden pegs suggest earlier craftsmanship. Hardware offers another crucial timeline marker. Original brass pulls and escutcheons can provide significant clues. Earlier hardware was often hand-cast, showing imperfections, whereas later pieces feature stamped or machine-made hardware. Pay attention to the screws. Early pieces would have hand-forged or machine-made screws with irregular, often off-center, single slots. Phillips head screws, invented in the 1930s, immediately indicate a much later date, at least for that specific component. The finish is also telling. An original shellac or varnish finish develops a beautiful patina over time, showing age and wear. A thick, glossy, modern polyurethane finish likely indicates a refinished piece, which can affect its value but doesn't necessarily mean it's not antique. Consider the overall style and design elements. Federal period cabinets, late 18th to early 19th century, often exhibit delicate lines, inlay work, and slender tapered legs. As styles transitioned into the Empire and Victorian eras, cabinets might become heavier, more ornate, with carved details, heavier turned legs, and sometimes darker woods. Be wary of pieces that seem too perfect or lack the subtle imperfections inherent in handmade antiques. Reproductions, especially those from the early to mid-20th century, can be quite convincing, but careful scrutiny of construction, wood, and hardware will usually reveal their true age. Comparing your cabinet to documented examples in antique furniture guides and consulting with experienced appraisers can further solidify your findings. Understanding these nuances not only helps you determine its age, but also appreciate the craftsmanship and history embedded in each Martha Washington sewing cabinet. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more antique insights.